I'm holding court, you standing trial. Why ain't I see you around back when
I have
He
to
says not
I have to tell her husband on her. I didn't have to pull him.
He
as
has
the referee.
told on me.
I didn't have to pull
Who does
her husband
that?
in the referee.
Who does that?
Yeah, it's so funny because
He told on me.
and I put Brian on her. He's like, and he's a lawyer, so he's like, I remember him saying, I mean, look, man, you guys aren't that far apart on this, but it's
We were
kind of
not
like,
meeting in the
nigga,
middle.
I gotta live here. Like, what
Yeah,
are you
no.
doing?
I was
No.
mad.
That's a good
Stomping around
move
the
on his
house.
end.
Yeah,
Good
that's
move
that
on his
lawyer shit. He was like,
Yeah.
look, man, you're not that far apart on here.
We can
okay?
figure this
Yeah.
out.
I was
when a
like,
judge and a DA don't agree on
Right,
it,
right.
We was arguing on the
We was
phone, and I was
arguing.
stomping around the
I was
house,
like,
and I remember
Brian,
Brian
I
looking at me
said-
like, what's going on?
I said, Brian, you live with her, dog. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, don't act like you don't. He was just kind of like, yeah, like he wanted to mouth. You know what I'm saying? I could hear it in his
Right.
voice. He was like, yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, but
But I was right anyway.
you weren't.
I was.
You weren't.
See,
But you
What
weren't.
happens is we just
You heard that I was married to a Puerto Rican. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm
Right.
just gonna stay silent. Pick your battles. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I win. I'm right most of the time when we have
he's
our
almost never
battles.
right. He just doesn't
Just
know
depends on the hill you ready to die on. Sometimes,
it.
you know what I
You
mean?
ready to
I'm
die?
still here. Never
Why do
died.
we fight so much?
Because of
Why
your,
don't we ever
because of your-
agree
because of your
right away?
control, your control issues.
Oh, it's my fault.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
I really thought something else was coming out.
what? No, I mean, I'm easygoing. You know that. Yeah, sometimes you be wanting to control shit. You know what I'm saying? And I let you, or sometimes I let you think that you are. But I
Is that what happened?
yeah, I let you think that you running shit sometimes. But no, on a serious note, I mean, I defer to you a lot. I follow your lead a lot.
I appreciate
The
it.
only time that see what it is she tries to control me.
She's got the resume.
Yeah, no, exactly.
mean?
I defer to her in terms of how we do things and go about things, especially when I don't have the information. But what she will do,
I try to control you?
yes, you have.
How?
Yes, you have. She's tried to Ken. She didn't try because what the argument was about.
I don't even remember.
I remember.
Okay, tell me.
So Ken, you've been
I was
knowing
too
me 20
mad.
years, bro, right?
20 plus. Yeah.
You know, man, listen, I'm
Kansas City Chief.
I'm a reformed gangster, right?
Yes, sir.
So I'm always kind of even keel. I never show much emotion. You know that, right? You can't really read me
Oh,
for real.
I know. This is not that argument.
That was that argument. So she
Oh,
got mad at me because she said that I wasn't giving
because
our
I
actors.
wanted him to be a producer in a different way than he was willing to do it.
So what it was, Ken, is she wanted me to be more expressive as a producer. She wanted me to give more positive,
Our
reinforcement.
actors needed to
Yeah.
feel an energy
Yeah.
that I was giving them, but the other person wasn't.
But my words, I said, no, good job. I was digging that. Or I gave them notes, right? But because nobody could read me in the room, she had a problem
Did
with
you
that.
want him to be like more aggressive in the
I just wanted him
delivery?
to be a little bit more animated in his positive vibes and words to our actors who needed some positive
It
reinforcement.
depends because so like again, it's my brother's. It's 20 years. I play it close to the chest. Like remember when we was out pitching? Yeah, I mean it's years ago.
Mhm.
And I was like, I might not be able to bring court on this one because he had said I'll slap a motherfucker. Like he went in like
I
there's-
know that. I
There's
have no
various
doubt about that.
there's various levels where it's like I know which.
But he knew it
I know
was
where
a
to bring 'em.
positive thing. I just
Yeah.
wanted him to be more expressive, a little
And
bit
I
more
was.
animated.
I was.
With his positive
I was.
reinforcement.
I was. I did my
to
words.
on your version. That's your version.
So
of it.
Ken, what
But
I was,
admittedly, if you're not close to court, he's not good at small talk. We've talked about this,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and he might not be good about getting that energy. You might.
He wasn't good at it. So
That's
I
why. But that's
decided
why
to
it's a
tell
co.
him.
It's why it's a co-partner.
But I feel
But
like
that was earlier on,
Yeah.
and
But
we
see-
have rectified that.
But Ken, if I tell you, hey, because even with us, Ken, right? I tell you, good job, bro. Good job. Don't I tell you that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all you need from
Yeah,
me, huh?
I say the same.
Yeah, you don't need me to
So-
say, Ken,
now,
man,
stop,
hey, listen,
see.
Ken, you're
Actors
the
are a
man.
different breed, though.
know.
Actors are a different.
Man, I'm
And
not.
we were in the
You
room.
do have to
there was,
sprinkle
it
them
was a
with-
chemistry. It was a screen test,
Right.
and they needed to feel something coming off of him, and they didn't.
My words were enough. Like,
You didn't get your words out until after, anyway, and they weren't a lot of words.
yeah, it was a good job. Shit, what the fuck else they want me to do?
So we didn't agree.
Yeah, so she told
And
me
we
basically,
decided to talk
she was
about
like, I can't take you in the room where we pitching this. Like, nobody can read you. I'm not doing this. No, we're going to leave your
scare
ass.
all the people.
That's what she was saying. I'm going to leave your ass outside the
I
room.
didn't say yo. Maybe I said.
Yeah, you did. You
Did I
was
say that?
mad. You
I was mad. I was really mad.
Yeah.
I was really mad.
And you walk around here talking about putting people in the trunk of cutlasses. That's not how we do it. 'Cause-
I mean, we come from the same place, so
You know
I
what I mean?
understand.
That's what
I
she
understand.
said. You always want to put
It's
somebody in the
funny
trunk
now,
of a cutlass.
then, I was like, no.
Because I told her, I said, well, I'm not worried about, because, she's teaching me the business.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck about a contract.
Oh
We'll change his mind.
Oh my
You know
God.
what I mean?
Oh,
Taking nobody to
Jesus.
court, put his ass in the trunk.
Yeah.
Like, you know where he live, right? And she's like, no, we can't do that.
Can I tell you? I'm not gonna say names, but there's been other instances that I've been around. He said, "But you know where he lived, right?" To some
I have no doubt about that. No doubt about it.
I mean,
close friend of ours. That
see.
conversation just happened.
I don't know. To me,
I
it's
have no
like,
doubt.
so you don't see that as a viable option in conflict resolution?
No.
To create an environment where you can manipulate a person to, because some motherfuckers disrespect is all they respect.